Does anyone else feel like they're grieving a version of themselves that still exists? Hi, welcome back to the Reset Diaries, where we're healing softly, not perfectly. And today I wanted to talk about something I genuinely feel like a lot of people are silently carrying right now. Missing who you used to be. Because lately I've realised sometimes the hardest part of pain isn't the pain itself. It's remembering a version of you before things got too heavy. A version of you that existed before everything got so overwhelming. Before the anxiety, before the burnout, before your body started feeling different, before life humbled you a little bit. And sometimes I'll randomly look at photos from a year ago and feel quite emotional about it because it's not missing how I necessarily looked, it's missing how I felt. I miss when my energy felt lighter, when I could do things without overthinking about it first. I miss when my body didn't feel like something I had to manage. I miss when I wasn't comparing my life to someone else's and the pace of it compared to someone else's. And maybe that sounds dramatic, but I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like this. I think a lot of people are quietly mourning a version of themselves that used to exist, while still trying to function normally every day. And the weird part is, the world keeps moving while you're trying to catch up with it. Sometimes while you're trying to catch up with yourself emotionally. Social media especially makes that a lot worse, because you'll open your phone when you're already in survival mode and boom, it's just everyone else looks like they're thriving, everyone's traveling, everyone's being productive, everyone's consistent, everyone's glowing up, everyone's posting their routines, their achievements, everything. Meanwhile, you're just trying to feel okay in yourself. Trying to get your energy back, trying to not spiral, trying to feel connected to yourself again. And after a while, it genuinely feels like you failed somewhere along the line. Like everyone else learned how to live properly and you didn't. But I actually don't think healing is supposed to look impressive. I think real healing is usually very quiet. It looks like cancelling plans when your body needs rest. It looks like crying and then still trying again day after day. It looks like going for a walk instead of rotting in bed all day. It looks like forcing yourself to just open the curtains. It looks like posting a video even though your confidence disappeared months ago. That's still strength. And honestly, that's a huge part of why I wanted to create this community. Not to act like I have life figured out, but because I know there are other people out there feeling emotionally exhausted from trying to keep up with the internet all the time. People who need a softer space. People who are rebuilding softly. People who are healing privately. So if that's you, I just want you to know that this page is for you. Around here, we celebrate tiny wins. We romanticize starting over. We talk about the messy middle. We talk about the rebuilding phase, the loneliness phase, because all those phases need compassion. They deserve compassion too, over all those sorts of achievements. Maybe the goal is to learn how to actually love every version of yourself. The version of yourself that's trying. The tired version, the healing version, the slower version, the rebuilding version of you. Maybe all those versions deserve softness and grace. So if you've been feeling lost lately, stay. Maybe this can become our little reset corner of the internet. So if your life feels messy right now, maybe that's not proof you're failing, but it's proof you're changing, and it's time for new things to come in. Even if you're feeling lost in life, it's a time to rebuild. I think sometimes big transformations are glamorized heavily, but real change is normally quite slow and quiet and happens privately. In the tiny choices, the mornings where you choose to get up and you choose to carry on. In the walks that you force yourself to take. And the moments you choose not to give up on yourself. That's the reset nobody sees. And if you're in the in-between phase right now, I hope you stay long enough to meet the version of yourself waiting on the other side.